Hello everyone, I am Jai Shah, and as a part of our second semester studio, our project is Astronomy Exhibition Center. Coming to the site layout and analysis and the planning, here are the do's observed at the site. The multiple site offices present on the site, also a separate designated material laydown area and a separate material store is present for material storage. The water is provided by the client and it's into the periphery of the hexagonal site. Also coming to the equipment management, the heavy equipments are coded. Also, the site assembly points are present on the site and the awareness and welfare of workers and engineers is done. Coming to the pore planning, here is the site reuse which was calculated for the slab bottom, scaffolding, beam bottom and column ply, and we found that the cycle time from the starter to starter is 19 working days. Also, we did the pore planning for the atrium and we calculated the quantity of the concrete and reinforcement. It took 21 days for the construction of the atrium and it was mainly due to delay because of the labor shortage and improper planning. Coming to the quality management for the quality control laboratory, QC lab is analyzed with respect to the personal equipment present and corresponding IS scores and the capacity and calibration. And on basis of all this, we suggested the QC lab along with the attached curing tank. Also, we studied the existing clauses related to the quality control and we also saw the organizational structure and we found that the junior engineer quality control was not present on the site and it should be present. Here is the list of the testing equipments along with their IS code as per the QA plan of the contractor and CPW manual. Also, we have noted on the third party labs where tests were done and they were credited. Tools of quality. Certain tools of quality like control chart, Ishikawa diagram, Pareto chart, and histograms are studied to identify and resolve the issues related to the quality. Variable control charts were studied for the M35 grade cube contracts and along with the 3 sigma limits, and we found that the average compression strength values were within the upper circuit limit and lower limits, and it shows that the compression strength values are stable and they comply to the 2 sigma limit. Coming to the histogram, it was done to identify the frequency of the compression strength values obtained out of 10 samples, each with 3 subsets, and we found that the 100% results are above the characteristic strength. We also carried out the plus delta analysis and we found the delta that none of the tools analyzed have made use in the site, and this could be applied in real time for better monitoring and control. Coming to the safety management, job hazard analysis was carried out on the site in order to identify the hazards and before they occur, and the steps could be taken to eliminate them and reduce the possible risk. The hazard for the struck by instance was carried done with the following control measure. The instance one was of chances of hammer striking on the labor's hand, and we suggested the PPE control of usage of gloves and helmets. The second instance was a struck of swing of concrete bucket and crane, and we suggested the engineering control of barricading near the crane and the administrative control that a periodic crane maintenance should be carried out. Also, for the caught in between hazard, we suggested the few measures. For the instance one that the hand could caught in between the bar bending machine, we suggested the engineering control of providing guards and improper earthing to the machine, and we also suggested the following administrative control. For the instance two of labor's resting arm on the truck tire, we suggested the following engineering and administrative control. Coming to the fall instance, the instance of the no proper climbing arrangement, we suggested the engineering control of usage of guardrail system, and we also suggested the administrative control of contractors HSE staff should inspect and eliminate such dangerous access path. For the instance of labor working at ends, we suggested the engineering control of usage extension of scaffolding or usage of ladder jack arrangement, and we also suggested some administrative control. And for other hazards like COVID-19, we suggested the PPE control and the administrative control that the awareness of the COVID and important measures to be taken. Material management on site is studied as per the current situations, and suggestions are made on the basis of the lean techniques like FIRES, Kanban, Kaizen, pull and push system. We studied the material store layout, and we suggested that all the electrical materials should be placed together in the material storage room 3. And we also suggested that all material files should be labeled and placed into the particular order into the record room. Also, we implemented the FIRES system into the material storage room, and we give suggestions like material of the lesser frequency should be placed in storeroom 3, which is further inside. Also, the floor area should be kept clear for the working space, and the material should be act in order of their frequency, and room 1 should have the materials which are having the high usage. We also studied the 6 layers of safety, and we also suggested the use of the FIRES red tag and FIRES checklist on site. Kanban system, it helps to optimize the inventory management by reducing the material stocking and storing cost. We suggested the usage of the Kanban cards and the Kanban board, and we also suggested the procedure for implementation of the Kanban system on site. Just-in-time system, it is a material procurement process in done considering the actual progress work and the actual requirement, and we found that if the just-in-time was followed from July 2020 to January 2021, then the average cost of rupees 5,43,000 could have been saved. Coming to the material reconciliation, this process compares the theoretical and the actual consumption and helps to reduce the further wastage. We found that there was 27% of the reinforcement wastage done on the site, whereas the allowable wastage was only 3%. Green building rating system. Here is the list of the existing features which can comply with the green building concept. Also, we have suggested few points which could add to the green building concept, and a table has been created. If we see that the total 40 points can be achieved out of 100, and it can be corresponded to the certified level of IGBC. Coming to the conclusion, for the site layout planning and analysis, do's and deltas were identified on the site. Proper site access, utility supply, and the equipment codings were the do's, and also some suggestions were given on the base of delta, and the new site layout was formed. Coming to the planning and scheduling, slab cycle time is 19 working days. The reuse pattern of formwork, atrium, concrete, and reinforcement quantity was calculated, and due to the lack of labor and improper planning, atrium took a lot of time in completion. Coming to the quality management, QC lab is analyzed, tools of quality is carried out, and it is used to resolve the issues related to quality. Coming to the safety management, the job hazard analysis is carried out as a part of safety management, and actual site instances were taken into consideration. For that, the engineering control, administrative control, and personal protective control had been suggested for the various hazards. Coming to the material management, FIRES is implemented on the site material store, and the suggestions were given accordingly. Also, the usage of FIRES red tag and checklist was suggested for. Also, we suggested the implementation of Kanban system. The material reconciliation was carried out for the reinforcement, and suggestions were provided for bringing the wastage within the limits. Coming to the green building rating system, IGBC is not done in this project, but some features present are qualified for the IGBC rating system, and we gave the suggestions like usage of sprinkler system, low emitting material, solar energy, and if the checklist was prepared with the features present and features suggested, then total of 40 points could be achieved, which was equivalent to the certified level in IGBC. Thank you.